a very warm welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's so good to have you on tonight's show, especially as we have a very special guest. Yes, we are joined by the wonderful performer Jay Perry, and here is what happened when I caught up with him. Jay Perry!
Hey, Hayley!
This is nice.
This is really nice.
Do you know why this is nice? Because we actually met. This is the most showbiz story you'll ever hear. We met in Hollywood.
We did.
People think no, but we actually did.
No, we met in Los Angeles. Like, literally, we met in, on Plaza Suite, wasn't it?
Honestly,
It's really fancy.
The dream. But
It's
the thing
fancy.
is, I loved Hollywood and I was blown away by the whole experience. But when I saw Jay at my friend's house, I was like, that's Jay. S Club Genius. I'm sorry, but that was the most fascinating thing to me.
Well, we'd met, actually, tell a lie.
I think we'd met...
We'd kind of met before, hadn't we?
Yeah.
But we'd never had like...
Freedom Bar.
Freedom Bar, baby.
On the pole.
That's right.
But, but it's so good to actually make this happen. I think we've been trying for a long time.
Yes.
And I thought, do you know what? We've got to get Jay Perry on the show.
I'm so happy you're here.
And I've lost my voice a little bit because I've gone too far. Me, I know, but you know what? We're professionals.
Oh, we're going to make it
keep
work.
going. We've also got a lovely sound from a fridge as well, which is interesting.
Yeah, we're in my dressing room and my fridge is the loudest fridge you've ever heard. And also every once in a while it just like goes...
Does it?
Yeah, as
So
if it's like
scary.
completely broken and it just starts up again.
Does it?
Yeah.
A bit like my life, actually.
It's got a full personality.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. Just to let you know. But Jay, how are you getting on? Because you're in Back to the Future. I've come to see you. I think I've come twice. And do you know what I love about it? Firstly, it's very true to the film.
Yeah.
And it's also visually the most exciting show I think I've seen.
It's stunning visually, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
There's so much that goes on and like, I mean, it's just a feast for the eyes. Like, it's a feast for the senses, isn't it? Like, there's just so much that
And
goes
the car.
on. Ooh, the car. Yeah. That's all we can say, really. Everyone just goes, the car.
The car. Literally, I mean, if you haven't seen it, you need to get down and see it because it will just blow your mind because it's a musical, but there's so much more to it than that. And also the songs, like you just feel like you know them already. They're super catchy, aren't they?
Yeah.
I want to do a duet with you.
Oh, well, we can make that work.
Can we?
We can make that work. You'll have to pick the song, though.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have to pick the
Okay,
song.
we'll be in touch about that bit. But no, how is it? Oh, now it's the police. Look, they're all after us now. It's all going on. But me and Jay, honestly, we're professionals.
It's your partying ways, isn't it? We're after you.
We can do them. But what is it like to actually star in the musical? Do you get nervous before you go on still?
Do you know what? Not so much anymore. I mean, obviously, when you first start a show, the nerves are there. The nerves are really there. But like after a while, it turns into this weird kind of like adrenaline that's just like drives you through. Also, every single time I am about to perform for the first time in a show, I'm always like, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. And then I walk on stage, and it's like it all just like disappears, and I'm like, oh, this is the way I do it. Like, and it just like it just melts away, and I'm just like, yes, this is where I'm meant to be. Like,
And that's why you know you're doing the right job.
correct.
Yes.
So I'm having a lovely time in this show. It's so much fun. My part's so much fun. I have a scream. Everyone here is so lovely. So I'm just
Shout out
having
to
a good
Ben
old
Joyce
time.
as well, because he's...
You know Ben.
Well, I interviewed him in Jersey Boys, and I saw him at Dance on the Ice.
He's such a sweetie.
Isn't he?
He's the loveliest boy.
Yeah, and you just seem like a really nice guy. You seem like you'll get on.
Oh yeah, we get on so well, and he's a star. Like, he is a star. Like, he's the one that I will see in Hollywood, and I'll be like, Ben, it's me. Do you remember me, Jay? Do you remember? And he'll be like, kinda.
Well, shout out to Ben Joyce. Is he next door?
He's downstairs.
He's downstairs.
He's in the #1 dressing room downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, #1. Yeah.
Oh, right. Is that how it works?
So there's a slight hierarchy.
Getting all the goss from Jay tonight, aren't we? But anyway, we're going to go into the first song. We thought we'd kick off with Power of Love. Is that okay?
I love it.
Here we go. It's one of those. We've got a quick fire round for you, Jay
Quick
Perry.
fire, let's do it.
Here we go. Hands on the buzzer. Okay. Role you'd most like to play in the West End?
MC and cabaret.
Yes, let's make it happen. Thing that you most like to eat after the show?
Pizza.
What flavour?
Oh, anything that has like lots of veg on it. I'm a vegetarian, so veg.
You too. Favourite dance move in the show?
Favourite dance move in the show? Okay, so right at the end, I do a double pirouette, and then I wail out a little bit of song. So yeah, double pirouette into a wail.
We'll do that later.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Like that. Bestie in the show?
Sarah Goggin, who plays Lorraine, she's my bestie. Love
Oh, it's cute. Most iconic line of the show.
her. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. Iconic line. Iconic line.
Here we go.
By Doc. Iconic.
And place that you are most likely to go after the show.
To my bed, for sure. To my bed, home. But if not, maybe Freedom for a little bit of a party with Hayley.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Peter, by the way.
Shout out to our friend Peter.
This next song is going out to Peter Wafer. We've got some questions from some of our lovely viewers. Hannah says, what's your funniest moment on stage ever?
Funniest moment on stage. Okay, so it wasn't funny at the time, but it is hilarious now.
Right.
So I was in a show called Save the Last Dance for Me. We had this big band riser, and where the band were performing, and I would go up and sing a song on the band riser. And at one point, I would jump down and do a little dance at the front. Okay, and so I had a mic that had a cord coming out of it.
Health and safety.
We should have thought about that. And so normally I'd make sure it was all unraveled, I'd jump down, do my little boogie, and it would all be grand, okay?
Right.
On this particular day, somehow the cord got wrapped around my leg. Yeah, you can see where this is going. So I jumped off the band riser, and the microphone that was attached to all of the other microphones that were attached to the guitar and the drums and everything like that all came with me. So I jumped down and the whole bandstand and everything on it just went...
No.
Hayley, everything came with me. It was an absolute disaster, but the rest of the cast that were on stage could not breathe because it was so ridiculous. They were having the time of their lives while I was mortified.
Were you a professional though?
Obviously I was a professional and I tried to carry on, but the show had to stop.
Oh, it had to stop.
Because they had to reset everything.
Okay.
Because I pulled everything.
I didn't realise you stopped the whole show.
So I stopped the show.
Okay,
yeah.
good. Okay, well, that's an achievement.
It is an achievement. So that's my most embarrassing, but also my most hilarious moment. Because now thinking back on it, that is so funny.
Is there any footage? No.
If there was, I would have paid someone a lot of money to get rid of it.
We're going to get a hold of that footage. And also, Leslie says, how do you prepare to go on stage? Because a lot of people go quiet or like have a little boogie. What about you, Jay?
Yeah, I just take a moment for myself. I have to take a moment.
Right.
Just take a moment. I think I really try. It took me a long time to kind of get to where I am in this industry.
Because I'd be so nervous. I'd be like, oh gosh, can't go on. My hair's a mess. But you just have to get on with it, don't you?
Yeah, show must go on, right?
Yeah.
So I take a moment and I just think about where I was 10 to 15 years ago.
That's a good idea,
wanting
actually.
to be where I am now.
Yeah, that's such a good advice.
And it just kind of brings me into the present. It just makes me really present. It makes me really privileged and really kind of excited about where I've got to.
Yes.
And then I can go out there and just do
Do
my
you have
best.
a honey or lemon or anything?
Honey and lemon has to happen sometimes.
Right.
If the voice is a bit hoarse, say like yours is today.
I need a honey and lemon, yeah.
We're having a steam, we're doing a honey and lemon, and we do some straw therapy.
Oh, I've seen a lot of performances.
Yeah,
of that,
right?
Yeah.
That's good. Try
Right,
it.
I
Give
want
it a
one.
go.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go into Jay's next song request, which is...
Ta-da! My next song request is... I would like to hear...
What would you like to hear, Jay?
I would like to hear...
It's worth the wait.
It is worth the wait. It is worth the wait, I promise you. I would like to hear...
Yeah?
Blue.
Yes!
Yes, I want to hear some Blue, because I love Blue.
I love Blue.
Too Close.
Yes! Okay, we've got some fun facts about Jay Perry.
Ooh.
Are you excited?
It makes me nervous.
What
Where
fun
did you get
facts?
these from, Hayley?
Okay, the first fun fact about Jay Perry is that your first album was Spice Girls.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah?
Spice Girls, Spice World, was it, I think? Oh, come on.
Come on.
Classic.
Did you see the film?
Yes. I was a big Spice Girls fan
Me too.
And I wasn't, do you know what's funny? I wasn't like the biggest pop fan, but Spice Girls transcended everything. Like growing up, my dad would listen to like lots of like R&B and Motown and kind of like soul music and stuff like that. So that was kind of what was played in the house. But Spice Girls was my little pop moment. That was what was, yeah.
Who was your favourite Spice Girl?
So my favourite would be, I think back in those days it was Jerry.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. She
Mine was Baby.
Was yours Baby?
Yeah,
for
'cause
obvious reasons.
I wore my hair like hers. Probably like started ruining my hair, pulling the hair bands out.
I reckon you'd do a good Baby Spice.
Yeah, and I can do a good Spice Girl kick as well when I've had a few drinks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's got nothing to do with this voice loss, has it? Singing Spice Girls songs on
Stitching me
karaoke.
up. Moving on, you worked in All Saints.
I did.
We've dug deep.
Yes.
In the PR department.
Yeah, so when I was 18, 19, yeah. Because basically, like, after I'd done S-Club Juniors, I was like, no more.
Oh.
I'm not doing pop music, I'm not singing, I'm not doing any of that. I'm too cool for that now. I'm in my cool era. This was me being in my cool era. So I'd moved to East London and moved to Shoreditch, and I was like, I'm
You were the cool kids.
Yeah, I'm with the cool kids now. Like, that pop stuff's behind me. And so I started working at All Saints, and I was like, fashion's the way to go.
Did you get a discount?
Oh my God, the best discount.
Oh.
Yeah. And we got like a certain amount of clothes just like given to us and stuff. So like, yeah, I was dressed to the nines in my All Saints leather jacket, my boots. You remember them boots that everyone wore, them military boots and
You
stuff?
were cooler than me.
I was thinking I was very, very cool at the time. And it didn't end the best.
Oh.
It didn't end the best, but it ended well enough that I realised I needed to go into musical theatre. And that's where I am now.
Okay.
That's a story for another time.
We could do a whole show on what happened to Jay at All Saints. Okay, moving forward. Your favourite song in the show is Gotta Start Somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. That's the song I sing.
Yeah.
That's my song, yeah.
That's your song.
Yeah.
That's how we like
I'm not
it.
biased or anything.
No,
it's
it's
just
the best
It's
song.
just the best song in the show. No, when I came to see the show, it was just a standout number for me. I was like, this moment is just so special.
Had you seen the show before you took over the role?
Yeah, so I'd seen it once.
Right.
Yeah, I'd just seen it once. And Cedric Neal was playing my role, and I'm a huge Cedric fan. He is awesome, and yeah, he was just incredible. And so I was like, that could maybe be me at some point, maybe. So here we are, a few years later.
Here he is, jazz hands. Now I like this one. You made your debut in, I believe, before S Club, in Whistle Down the Wind.
I did.
I love that show.
Do you?
Because when I used to teach kids, we had some of our kids in the show
Yes.
at the Mayflower in Southampton.
That's so cute.
And so I remember Vaults of Heaven.
Yes.
Just beautiful songs.
There were so many gorgeous songs in that
Yeah.
show. So yeah,
Gives me goosebumps.
I was 9 years old.
Oh, were you?
And yes, that was my West End debut. And I have such great memories, like, because I got to leave school a little bit earlier.
Oh, that's always a bonus.
And like, I used to come up to London, and it was just like so exciting, you know, like, and then I'm like, the performing bit, I can't remember at all. Like being on stage, can't remember that at all. But it was just like the coming up to London, leaving afterwards, like coming out of stage door, like all of that was so cool to me. You know?
Oh, Whistle Down the Wind.
It gave me the bug.
Could I get the soundtrack out later?
Oh yes, please. That's what we can
please.
sing together.
Could we?
Yeah.
Harmonise. I might be up for that challenge. I'm so done. You love Hollywood / travelling. I'm going to say that because when you go on your Instagram, you're always in a beautiful place, and I'm very jealous.
I do love travelling.
Me
Yes.
too.
Yes. I mean, as gorgeous as London is, and I love London, I'm a Londoner through and through, the weather is questionable.
I can't do the weather.
It's questionable.
I love to talk about the weather all day long.
So,
It's not good for the hair.
so I need to be in a sunny location.
Me too.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I recently went to Thailand with my partner, which was beautiful. We had a lovely time. But yeah, when I get back, I'm like, okay, what's next? Where are we going next?
Exactly what I'm like.
And where are you going next?
Well, I've just got off a cruise.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where did it go?
It went from Tenerife to Southampton.
Oh, that's so nice.
There was a storm on the boat though.
Not a storm.
A storm.
Oh,
yeah, I
no.
got seasick, but that's a whole other show. Yeah. Anyway, and last one, you love a get ready with me because
I do.
again on your Instagram, if you go on Jay's Instagram, you see a lot of fashion kind of Instagram. What's the words?
Well, yeah, like, I mean, so clearly I haven't got too much All Saints hangover because I still love my fashion.
Yeah, you got good dress sense.
Thank you. I love clothes. Yeah. So there's loads of get ready with me's, loads of outfits of the
Oh,
day.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, there's lots of fun stuff on my Instagram. I'm trying to boost the content. You know, I'm trying to get more content out there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the way things are going. I've heard allegedly.
We'll make sure you all follow Jay. We'll put a link below. But Jay's now going to choose a song for us, and it might involve a wind machine.
Yes. Yeah. So. If I'm getting ready to go out, this song has to come on.
Yes.
It has to come on because it's a classic, it's a party banger, and it's by the one and only Beyonce Knowles. Crazy in Love, baby.
Yes. So crazy right now.
Now I want to rewind how everything started.
Go on.
Because a little birdie told me that you sent a videotape in to be in S Club
I did,
Juniors.
yeah.
Was it Bring It All Back?
Yes, it was. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. Is it on YouTube?
It might be. Let's not look that up, guys. Let's leave that where it is.
Leave that one there. But so many people that I've spoken to in the industry have said, we wanted to get in S Club Juniors. It was like a massive thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, so like obviously working in musical theatre, the amount of people that I've worked with over the years, and the first thing they say to me is, I auditioned for S Club Juniors. I wanted to be in that band so much.
Yeah.
So to be one of the lucky 8 is wild. Even now, to think back on it, it feels like a whole lifetime ago, obviously. Because it's going back a few years. I mean, I'm only 21, so it's not too. I'm only 21, so it's not too long ago.
No.
But it's a fair few years now. So.
And what was that experience like? Because you were a child star, weren't you? So
Yeah.
quite hard to cope with because we all looked at you on the TV and went, I want to be just like that. But is it a lot of pressure at the time?
I think it is a bit of pressure, yes. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I mean, there was a good period where it was just so much fun. And then you start to like get a bit older and you start to get a bit more self-conscious and you start to like, the record label starts to talk about figures and how much you're selling and stuff. And
I don't want to hear about that.
And I was like 13 and I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't understand that. And so the pressure did build a little bit. But do you know what? In general, I look back on it so fondly. Like, it was such a lovely experience. And like, some of the stuff we did was incredible. And at the time, because you are a kid, you're just doing it. You're like, oh, this is nice. We're going to Buckingham Palace today. How fun. Like, and then when you think back on it, you're like, wait, what? Like, that's mental.
Did you get recognised everywhere you went?
We couldn't go out as a group.
No.
Unless we were like really being supervised, because like everyone was the people that would recognise us were also our age, you know, like our fans were our own age. So if we went to anywhere there was kids, so like cinema, bowling, anything like that, like shopping or something like that, we'd get mobbed. It was wild. But we were kind of kept in a little bit of a bubble, so we didn't see too much of that. But then every once in a while we would, and we'd be like, oh God, we're okay, all right, well, maybe this band is doing all right. Maybe this is going well.
And do you still keep in contact with the band members?
Yes, so we have a little WhatsApp group.
Oh, I'd
with
love
all of
to
us
see
in.
that.
Yeah, we have a little
That's
WhatsApp.
good.
It's actually quite a new WhatsApp group. It's in the last like year or so.
Oh.
Because everyone's so busy. Like all the girls have got families, kids, married. So everyone's so busy. So it's such a lovely way to kind of keep in contact and just like send old pictures and be like, oh my God, do you remember when we did this? Or do you remember this
it's
outfit?
lovely
Or do
memories,
you remember? Like, it's just so nice to look back on.
But you've all done really well.
I think
coming
so.
out, haven't
Yeah. I think everyone's so
great
happy.
platform.
It's a great platform, and I think everyone's so happy with what they're doing now and where they're at, and just happy for each other's successes. You know, like me watching Rochelle and Frankie and whatever. It's just a joy, like to see them do well and have a lovely life. You know.
Yeah, I actually went to see S Club at the O2. I made Mark go, and he wanted to watch the Rugby World Cup final, and I went,
He must have been thrilled.
We're going to see S Club. And part of me wanted the S Club Juniors to be the warm-up acts there.
Did
everyone say that to you?
Everyone said that. It was weird because I went as well. I went to the O2 and I was watching, and it was one of them things where I was like, as lovely as this is and as amazing as this is, I'm quite happy to be on this side of it. I was like, do you know what? Like, I would never say never, as in like getting together and doing something, but in general, some things are like just perfectly left in the past. So that's kind of where my thoughts are on it.
Leave it at that one.
Yeah, I can leave it there. Also, like, I'm an old man now, so me singing them songs. Oh my God.
We still
No
want
one wants
it,
to see
don't
that.
we? Well, we're going to play out an S Club Junior song, just one, if that's okay.
Okay.
Because this reminds me of when I used to teach dancing.
Yeah.
And I actually used to copy you guys. I used to like pause the videos.
That is so
try
cute.
and get the routines and then relay it to the kids that I was teaching.
I love it.
I'm not sure it was quite up to standard, but we gave it our best like goes. So here is Automatic High.
Hey.
Jay Perry.
Yes.
We've learned a lot about you on today's show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for bringing the happy. By the way, you're such a happy person.
Oh, thanks,
Brings
mate.
so much happiness.
Well,
to the
but
show.
you are too, so it's just filtering.
It's the energy's high
It's the
on today's show,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have a really lovely show. My dressing
You
room's
are.
been blessed with Hayley energy.
Do you know, I feel a bit guilty because we kind of just went into his dressing room and just sort of take over. There's my hairbrush, his makeup, his Diet Coke. It's like, sorry, Jay, you're out. I'm in now.
It's fine. It's good.
So I do apologise. But do you know what? We have been trying to make this happen for a long time. And I'm so glad that we did get to
Me
talk
too.
about Spice Girls, play a bit
Yes.
of Blue.
Yes.
It's been fun. We could do this all night.
All night.
All night long. And also we want to remind people that they can come down and get tickets for Back to the Future. Why
Please
would you
do.
say people need to get tickets?
Please come and see the show. It's such a family-friendly show. The music's incredible. It's visually, as we've already discussed, stunning. And it's iconic. If you love the film, if you haven't seen the film, you'll love it as well. So come and have a watch.
So we're not asking you, we're telling you. You need to get tickets. We're going to put the link on the screen below. That's the one. Jay, I need some food now.
Oh, me too.
Pizza.
Shall we do it?
Shall we do it?
All right,
let's
let's
do
go.
it. It's Jay Perry, everyone. Woo! Huge thank you, Jay Perry. What a wonderful guest on tonight's show. And thank you to you at home for supporting the show. It really is much appreciated. Now, I will see you same time, same place next week. I'm Hayley Palmer. Stay safe and I'll see you then.